Hey everybody, you have found What to Play Next, where we bring you everything that's awesome gaming, and it takes a gamepad to support full controller support. The D-pad threw us initially, then I busted my knee in a sports accident and felt less than sporting, so I went in. This is not behind my camera, don't worry. No camera is that big, you know? That's just the logistics of it, throws everyone. My inspired name, my goodness. Why? Let's change something. Let's do something new. I've been going by the Bard. Let's just be crazy. How about L'Artiste? I do concept art. So like if I do ballet, I compose ballet. If I do music, I compose music. Obviously I do mixed media composition. Year is 2030 and you have just received the results of your professional compatibility DNA test. Excellent. Genome indicates that you have rare artistic talent. Sweetheart, they're trying to sell you the $10 with the wine and the painting, but whatever. These are things that we know now. This is before then, obviously. For decades, art has been largely dominated by robots and other artificial intelligence. If you're, a liberal on the internet, you are now rioting. Screw this, girl. We are against AI art. I kind of like it. But in those times of artistic perfection and homogeneity, that's a real word, so that's got to be how you pronounce that. Homogeneity. The world of art has become stale and in need of renewal. It's time for you to act. It's always time for me to act. Like, I am the most actionable thing on the face of the planet. You've been assigned to a studio on board the Internet Space City so you can fully express your artistic self. Please tell me they launched me off of Earth to complete this very important mission. Threat of robotic revolt is rising. An alien species, the Crabo, the French. Did I choose the wrong side? Covet the planet's saltwater. Only you can decide what to paint in your next canvas. We do have a lot of said saltwater, so being a salty bitch myself, I feel like we can own this. Let's check it out. This looked really an inside look. I don't know if you get that feeling when you're playing games. Darn it, Hal! Which button is which? Oh, and I don't have... Okay, well, I can do this with the controller. I'm not as stupid as I look. Close to as stupid as I look. Okay, my new studio is apartment A643. Love this. Love this right here that you can't see because of my head. My new studio is what it says behind my head, and then it actually shows you what you're doing. That is the best use of clipboard that I have ever seen in my life. This, however, this is bad architecture. The city gives you a 0. A 0, friend. Left button. Oh, I bet you that's... Oh, I can't touch anything now. I can't use my mouse. What do I do? Change item. Throw. I need to look at my clipboard. Look at my clipboard. Don't have any ongoing commissions. Don't have any tasks. You're gonna take away... Oh, there we go. My password is 123. Why? Why? I literally just told people this was the stupidest thing ever. Okay, good. It's good. Crouch. I love crouching when I'm mad in a game. Is this a stupid chick thing? Maybe. You know? Why does that do that now? Huh? It literally just told me to hit the right button. I push left button. Maybe it's the left button. There we go. You know, it's like... I can't read. I can go into any room in the world. It can say do not enter. It doesn't matter because I'm not readerate. I'm literate where I can write, but I can't read. Because I stepped on the liquid hot magma. This is extraordinarily artistic. I feel excited. Nothing can go wrong with this. Nothing at all. What are you? Hello? Excuse you. I'm mad. Crouch me down. Like the sound of a notation. Notification. We are not notating anything. Excuse you. Check your email on the main computer. No, I'm gonna crouch down because that's what I do when I'm angry. I go into a little, scoop myself into a little corner and I crouch. The Crabo, almost encyclopedic guide. Can't pick that up yet. Alright. We'll cave. Where's my frickin' email? This is buy box. Please say no. This is pre-archaic. I don't want these people to talk to me. Welcome to your studio, Unibot. Wow. I am Aiko, your assistant in contact with United Earth. Following the results of your last DNA test, in light of your artistic potential, you have been registered with the Talent Development Program, the United Earth program. You are also welcome to your new studio. The studio is provided by our program so that you can freely express your full artistic potential. Aiko622, your personal United assistant. There are boxes everywhere. Is that normal? You're gonna do this. We can't have IM anymore because Twitter changed its name to the artist formerly known as X. Or formerly known as Twitter, excuse me. X, the artist formerly known. X is your, like, I got the joke. Prince used this symbol. X was the traditional symbol when you were not literate. I, being that readerate, am having boring time with this. Dear Madame, some equipment could not be installed before your arrival. It's authentic, but sweetie, I have to go to work sometimes. So, you know, you could like give me a picture, if you send me a picture of what I should be doing. Some of them essential to your work will be soon assembled by our technicians. Some other equipment, however, I'm afraid you'll have to pay the installation. Yes, got it. Oh, honey, you're gonna send me something for that too. Heard you have some hidden artistic genes I didn't know. Hit new studio space. Meanwhile, yesterday was my birthday. I didn't get anything. Suggest you paint me. Beautiful painting. Plenty of colors. Got it. Just like another object. I have a paintbrush. Obviously, we're going to do a ton of damage with this. What are you? Virtual reality tools. Find and display all the paintings you've done. Not constructed yet. We're not into this. Compressor destroys small objects. Give me a canvas. I have a dream. That's my canvas. It rotates up and down like I'm in school. Oh, that's my canvas. No, that is not my canvas. Spin in a circle. We're trying again. Spin in a circle. Throw the object. Press up. If you suck already, just kind of as a heads up. Okay, so. Start strong. This is art waiting to happen. Okay. What? Do I need more paint? What is going on? Why won't you let me do more blue? And I am literally, this is vector painting. Okay, we can do this. We're gonna have to blot a lot. What is your life about, sir? It's letting me draw through. I had heard that this was a good artistic program. Blur is definitely an important function of art. A lot of people ignore that, and it's very frustrating because you can't do that. I will not accept any kind of anything resembling an art program unless it has blur. It was one of the things that put me off of MS Paint. I wound up with both Matisse very young because I couldn't deal with the fact that you couldn't, you know, I had heard about this blur tool and you can't smooth the edges off of what you're doing without that. Get a little, we're gonna get a little phthalo green in there. You know, make it, get in a little closer and they let you go crazy with it a little bit more. See that? We got some curvature. We need the suggestion of movement, for sure. Wow, it's a little bit more unwieldy than I expected. This is going to be an interesting thing to learn how to use. I do tend to build color. You know, you love me or you hate me, sweetie. Just is. I got viewers, they got questions, we just go crazy with them. Lots of color, lots of color. You know what? This painting is suffering from Carpathian kitten syndrome. Put a little kitten in here. See how I'm gonna do this in straight lines. It's not gonna go as intended. We're just gonna accept that. There's not a nose. That's a human style nose, but you know not to humanize cats too much. Oh, he's busted into the foreground. Are you seeing this? Look at you. Now you look like a spider. There's your tail. Little motion detectors. Tell this is a cat. I don't feel like you can. Alright, pay attention to the dot. You need to build the head a little bit more, you know? Whoa, that's... I probably shouldn't have told you what it is. Now you're not saying it. I'm not saying it. Let's give it ears. Big old ears. Cute cat face. That did nothing that I wanted it to. This is not so much color. Alright, well, that's a cat. I hope that you can feel that, you know? I hope that you feel that with me. And we're gonna put the sunset image behind it. There you go. Coming out of the sunset sun. It's the worst thing ever, but I can do it. That's what matters. Not that it is the worst thing ever. It matters that I can do it. We're gonna make believe here, you and I. We're gonna accept that there are no mistakes. There are only... Ooh, I should have gone light to dark. That's interesting. Just paint right over your tail, or whatever that is, your vector movement. It's your vector, Victor. That is going to have to be Juliet the sun. That is the east. Juliet the sun. I can't get close enough to that part of the painting. Either way, interesting game. We are obviously going to turn this in. Link in the description below. If you want to try your hand at being a better artist than I am, have at, son. Have at. I have my art in a couple different videos. Obviously, that is not it. That is not my art. That is someone else's actual art. But for a cat running through the wild, I feel like not bad. Not bad for my first time. You're going to send this painting to Kindle. Alright. Wait, there's a post-it? These are always important. Send your large-sized painting to your clients with this terminal. Send. Kindle, what do you think? What do you think of cat running through the wild? I felt like it spoke to wildflowers. Throw the object I have in hand. Get out of my sight, paintbrush! I don't know you anymore. I have to wait for feedback. Oh my god. Sold paintings aren't lost. All the paintings you sell are virtualized. Will be available in your virtual gallery later on once it's constructed. Press the L. Oh, okay. So I did not do that. I didn't. Okay. Jumping. You can jump. Well, yes. Okay. Hold on. I can crouch. Pick up. Pick up. Pick up! What do I get you? First row, you shamefully forgotten your sister's birthday present. Link in the description below. If you enjoy paint, if you're screwing around with VR, and you just want to explore this, you know what I mean? This is a good place to do that. Move object. Left button and right trigger. There we go. Special action. Some items have special action. I can turn the paintbrush? I need a new canvas. Hold on. Send your large size paintings. Oh, I haven't picked things. Paint you. I just painted my terminal. That is just so classic me. You know? Also down there is Gamer Grind. Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. Fix that a little bit. There we go. Now it looks like an artist terminal. Okay, let me go back to my computer. Back to the basics. Snap, back to reality. There goes sanity. Here we go. Wow. Just received my unicorn. It's a cat. I'm crushed. The unicorn is a little weird. Let's say it's approved. I'll name it Ragnarok because it looks like it'll bring about the apocalypse. I'll take it. That's actually, you know, it's there. The wild black cat being, you know, technically one of those witchy things that might take you to Valhalla. What a nice name. Look at me winning. I win at life in this. Creator's license. Work is put on the market, no further action necessary. About the installation. Welcome to your studio. Great name, I know. I'm having an online call showing them your painting. I know you're an artist and everything. Cool. Let's see, I have something important in my inbox. I need to tighten up my... They, for some reason, leave my controls just so insanely loose that I have a hard time with them. I don't know why that's my default or if I can change it. If you do know, let me know. Like I said, link in the description below. Obviously, we're going to make some great art with this. It's a fun art program. I just figured out how to turn my brush and everything so I can give my paintings a little bit more depth. The paint does not build just fine because the color builds, so we are there. Creator's license has been activated. I can sell works on the market. So you can, you know, do being an artist. If that's your jam, it's a fun way to play around with it. It goes on sale on a regular basis. So when I do scoop these up, I make sure that it's something that if you love it and you can't buy it right away, just hit the wish list button. I would recommend wish listing it at Fanatical as well. You can pick it up and just play it and have, you know, those magic moments that we find. So link in the description below, Gamer Grind, KOFI, buy this chick a coffee, $1 make me smile, or you can support us on Patreon, but most of all, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and I'll pop you up a little thumbnail. So if you do love this sort of leap or step into virtual reality, and you wanted to, you know, get involved in something like that, then this is, you know, this is a really cool way to explore that. They're very simple, very basic, you know, things that you're working with. Maybe you'd get more brushes, I assume. I think I saw that we were working with spray paint at one point. It appears that that's on the counter. So, and you can just doodle around. I think I can use this, for instance. I get the feeling that I can pick that up, which is why I have to throw my brush directly onto there. Left button, move object, left button, and right stick. I'm going to mess around with this. We love you guys. We love that you're as long as the ride, and we'll see you